to my channel. My name is Tina. In today's video, we are going to be talking all about this product right here, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Perfector. But before we jump right to it, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you can get notifications whenever I upload new videos, which I do them every week. So definitely check out my past videos. They are there for you guys. The last video that I actually reviewed is the Natasha Denona Tropic palette, so check it out, guys. Alright, so Makeup Forever came out with this blurring foundation, or it doesn't say foundation, I'm sorry. It says Ultra HD Perfector Blurring Skin Tint with Sunscreen of SPF 25. So this is what it looks like. So it comes in this nice plastic squeezy packaging, which, you know, I'm okay with as long as it's not one of those little things with spoolie, the giant spoolie in it, so I'm okay with that. And the product contains 30 ml or 1.1 fluid ounces, and this is made in France. So this is what it looks like again. So this is what the outside box packaging looks like, and the claim on this is that it is supposed to be a revolutionary skin tint, blurs and enhances skin for a perfected complexion, weightless, effortless and fresh. This is a new category of foundation for beauty that is all you. So it says here, this innovative weightless formula imparts an instant blurring effect that enhances and perfects skin. Whether you're new to foundation or an enthusiast seeking a fresh alternative, this sheer to medium coverage tint flatters every face. Additionally, hydration in combination with SPF 25 keeps skin supple and protected with an effortless application that can be applied directly with your fingers, nurturing formula and a long-lasting natural finish. So this thing only has 10 shades available right now, and I'm kind of expecting a little bit more with the Makeup Forever, being that they're one of the top beauty companies out there. I do feel like they should have came out with more, but I feel like they're testing this product out, and once it does a great job in the market, they're probably going to get more colors out. Now the price on this is $36. The shade that I actually have is Warm Sand number 6. So this is what it looks like. So we're going to be applying this on my face, and I'm just gonna use this VIB Rouge brush. And this is basically a foundation brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Now my expectation with this foundation is that I don't really expect much out of it, being that it is a sheer to medium coverage. So I'm going to try to achieve that medium coverage look and see if this is something that is for me. I do have dry skin and I haven't really put any foundation on my face, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the Derma E Rejuvenating face oil and also a face primer before I apply this foundation. So you guys, alright guys, so this is my face with the moisturizer on and the primer. I did use the Maybelline Master Primer, but this is what it looks like. So I do have some redness going on underneath my nose area, so that's right there, so you can see. And then I do have some pores peeking through around this side of my face, and I also do have some blemishes going on in my face, so that is what it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. I'm not gonna use a beauty blender or a beauty sponge, because being that this is a sheer to medium coverage, I don't want to be here forever trying to build that coverage. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't have a pump or anything. You just press it and it does itself. So I'm just gonna apply this like so. This is basically just one coverage. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of apply this and see how it goes, guys. Let's see if this has any blurring effect, like it says it does. Okay, so this is half of my face with that one application, and as you can see, it is sheer. It is very sheer, and right now I can still see the redness underneath my nose, and I don't think that's gonna go away anytime soon. I don't think that's gonna cover that, but it did make my skin look supple and hydrated, so I kind of like that a lot, but there's not much coverage in it, as you can see. So this is the other side, but you get the idea, right? So that's what it looks like with right here and without right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do another one of this. I'm just gonna put it in here. Coat of foundation, and this is without. Again, as you can see, it did balance my skin tone. As far as blurriness goes, the pores that I have here, they're not there anymore, so that's kind of a good thing. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation on this other side of my face, and then we will see how this looks. This is now what it looks like with the foundation on. I mean, it does feel very hydrating on the skin, and it is a little bit sticky right now. I think it's still settling down on my skin. It doesn't have any smell on it. Thank the Lord Jesus for that. And yeah, I mean, like, it looks really nice. It did blur out my pores right here, and this is the most coverage that I could get from the foundation. So yes, it is a sheer to buildable medium coverage. It feels very comfortable. Again, it makes my skin look supple, so I really like that so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish my makeup and I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is what the foundation looks like with makeup on, and right now I can tell you that it's still a little bit sticky. It does play like a CC cream to me rather than a foundation. And I mean, yeah, I mean, we would have to just wait and see how this foundation is holding up. But what I can tell you right now is that in the initial application of this foundation, it didn't really cover my under eye circles. So that's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, it does claim that it is a sheer to medium coverage, so I did not really expect it that much either. So I mean, this is what it looks like. It looks really nice and natural applied on. It doesn't have a matte finish or a dewy finish to it. It's just more of that natural your skin but better type look, and it does make my skin look super airbrushed right now, except underneath here because I don't have any coverage under here. But I mean, anything else, it looks really good, guys. I mean, I feel like this could be a perfect everyday type foundation. So I also did test this out with flash photography, and it looks really good. It does not have any halo going on when you try to use your flash photography in it. So the foundation just looks really good overall. So it is now 8:10 a.m. and I am going to work. I will be checking back with you guys in a few. I don't really expect this to wear really well because of the coverage of it, and I'm going to the gym later, so I am probably gonna be checking back just one time, and I'm gonna let you know how I really feel about this foundation. And yeah, so I will be right back to check back. Alright guys, how are you doing? It is now 3:10 p.m. and I'm just checking in with you. I'm in my car, and I just wanted to let you know how this foundation is holding up. And obviously I didn't really expect anything much out of this as far as the staying power and coverage, but I do feel like for the amount of time that I've been wearing this, I do feel that it's still doing a really nice job as far as blurring out some of my imperfections, some of my textures around this area over here. I don't have any coverage underneath my nose anymore. All that is gone, but as you can see, it looks really nice. It's not drying my skin whatsoever, and yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of my veins peeking through in there, but it's because of the coverage. And this foundation is really lightweight. It's very nice on the skin. I don't feel like it's heavy, it's sticky anymore. It did settle after I applied on the foundation earlier. Everything looks good, guys. So I'm gonna be checking back with you one last time before I go to the gym to kind of just let you know how this foundation is holding up, and I will see you in a little. Alright guys, so this is what the foundation looks like. I'm like in the sun right now, but this is what it looks like. It is now 5:39 in the afternoon and I'm about to go to the gym. So as you can see, it still looks really nice. On the top of my head here, my forehead, it did oil up a little bit for the most part. The foundation looks really nice. If you want something that is for an everyday type of thing, this would be the foundation that I would recommend. So if you want just like that lightweight, buildable coverage, but you know, it does not have that cakiness going on, not flaking or anything like that, this would be the foundation. And if you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend this foundation. It makes your skin looks nice. It evens out your skin tone. It blurs out the imperfections on your skin. If you have any textures or anything like that, it does that. So I absolutely am going to recommend this foundation for those of you who have the same skin type like I do, which is dry and crazy. So if you are looking for more of a coverage, this is absolutely not for you. This is more of a sheer buildable to medium coverage, but for the most part, if you just want like an everyday CC cream or a BB cream type of foundation, this would be it. Alright guys, I will see you in my next video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Bye.